Hello! So, I'm back home, and thought we'd get comfy today and hang out on my bed. I feel like it's been a long while, but the reason is I waited forever to film because, well, the cold has attacked me with the viciousness of like the bubonic plague or something. It's awful. So, I'm home for a little while. Just chilling and relaxing, all cool, and not playing any basketball because it's snowy. So I was kind of approached about talking about my bad habits. I mean, why not? Could be worse, right? I mean, you could ask me to do like the cinnamon challenge, which is never gonna happen. Ever. Don't even ask. So I thought we'd do just a little run through of a couple. I've got about like 5 in mind, and I know, another countdown. But this is the last one for a little while, I promise. So my first bad habit is that I bite my nails. I'm not one to get manicures, let's just say that. And I've been really good lately. And then midterms happened last week, and well, I got nervous and I got stressed out. Well, my second bad habit is I crack almost everything pretty constantly. And then the best is when someone cracks your back. Oh, heaven. I can't crack my own back, which is really depressing because it feels so good when someone else does. But yeah, so a lot of people go like, stop it, stop it, stop it. Sorry, not sorry. Feels good. My third bad habit is I click pens when I'm sitting taking notes. I'm not one of those people to bring my computer to class unless I'm studying right afterwards. And I like click pens because I can't lose caps, right? Well, it leads to some problems for the people around me. I'll just be sitting there like, and then somebody around me will just be like, "Cat, knock it off." What? Oh, God. Oh, it was like, I was doing that thing. Oh man, I was doing that thing, wasn't I? I need to get this pen away from me. My fourth, I believe we're on 4. Are we on 4? I think we're on 4. Let's be on 4. I constantly interrupt people. I'm working on it. I know it's a big issue and it annoys a lot of my friends, and I don't like the fact that I do it. So I've been making a conscious effort to count until 5 in my head, and if I hear someone else's voice while I'm counting to 5, I have to wait. And sometimes that works, but sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes I'm just so excited by the thought that's in my head. Like, oh my god, it made me think of this, and this thing's so good. And so I'm just gonna like word vomit into the conversation, and then I usually end up offending someone, and I never want to do that. So, again, working on it, guys. I'm working. I am trying so hard not to muff it up anymore. And last but not least, number 5, I was on the fence about this being a bad habit because I really don't think it is. I think it's a nice quirk. I think it makes me me. And you're all like, oh my god, what the hell is she talking about? And I'm talking about making sound effects in everyday conversation. I will be telling a story and maybe the guy was running up the stairs really fast. And instead of saying that sentence, I will say, and he just went right up the stairs. Who needs verbs when you've got onomatopoeias? Right? So yeah, those are 5 bad habits. You know what? I'm just gonna go with 4 bad habits and a quirk. That was 4 bad habits and a quirk of mine. I hope I'm not alone in some of these. I know some of them are pretty common, but hopefully, you know, I'm not the only one this dysfunctional. I'm gonna, you know, get going. But I just want to say, happy St. Patrick's Day, and if you are legal in whatever country you reside in, have a good time, is celebrate the only way the Irish know how, and, you know, get a little cray. Raise the roof a little bit. Hell yeah! Raising the roof. Getting cray. Getting wild. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week. I hope your week is, I almost said scrumdiddlyumptious, but you can't eat a week. I hope it is what it is, man. You make the best out of it. Cheese, eat, and I love it. Bye!